Here we are in the middle of January, and everybody is freaking out about Microsoft buying Activision out. And meanwhile, all I could think about is, I got a new N64 game. So, 40 Winks is a very interesting game. It was developed by Eurocom and was going to be published by GT Interactive, but it got canceled somewhere 1998, 1999, I believe. I'm not the most up on my 40 Winks history, unfortunately. But so the myth goes, the N64 version was actually finished and just never saw the light of day, and there's a review of it in like Nintendo Power or something. I don't know. Again, I'm not up on my 40 Winks history, so I need to look into that again. But either way, Piko Interactive bought the rights to this franchise a few years back and did a Kickstarter to get it re-released on N64. And after that campaign was successfully funded, they've continued selling copies of it. You could get it cartridge only, digital, or in a complete boxed package like this. Now, because I am quite a big N64 fan, I've been wanting to pick this game up for quite a while, and it wasn't until recently, well, actually, it wasn't until just Christmas that I was actually able to do so. One of my coworkers actually gifted me this, which was really friggin' awesome of him, and it took me 3 weeks just to finally get to it. That's how great things are, how busy things have been. But let's go ahead and dive into this guy. I can't wait to see what this game is all about. I've never played the PlayStation version, so this will be my first experience with 40 Winks. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off by taking a look at this box. So 40 Winks title here along the bottom. We got the N64 inspired red stripe here. Obviously they can't use the official N64 logos and assets here due to copyright reasons, but it gets the job done. Memory card required to save. N64 game for N64 consoles. 2-player co-op. And then of course again, this is published by Piko Interactive. And the print quality is pretty nice on this cover art. I mean, it's not original N64 box quality, but it is definitely servable, and it is nice and shiny, so I mean, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of shiny. Look at that. Look at that light reflective. Alright, anyway. Keeping with the N64 inspired theme, we have the different colored sides on the box. So green, red, purple, yellow, like they're all here. Piko Interactive's logo takes up a good chunk on each side. I mean, they resurrected this game. More props to them, I guess. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like Piko Interactive because of some of their stances they've had on preservation, but, I mean, at least this exists, I guess. But, moving on to the back of the box. Again, same N64 inspired design here with the red and yellow. Game is manufactured by Piko Interactive. Compatible only with original N64 hardware. But conquer your nightmares and rescue your dreams. There's only 40 Winks left in the world of dreams, and if you don't rescue them from the evil nightcap, no one will ever have good dreams again. So get ready for action because you're going on the adventure of a nighttime. Look at these puns, that's amazing. Transform into different characters, attack as a stealth ninja, fight as a ferocious monster, fly into the action as a superhero. Tons of minigames too, race dragons, strap on a rocket, and more. Co-op gameplay exclusive to the N64 version. See, now that is a really cool thing. The PlayStation version did not have any multiplayer support, so that is really cool. Explore 6 huge 3D dream worlds, Pirates Cove, the Moon, Nightmare, and more. And I love that they even have, like, barcodes here for this to be sold in stores. Like, very cool. Like, if it wasn't for, like, the massive Piko branding and, of course, the non-official side box here, like, this would totally pass for a brand new N64 game and here now official N64 game, not a third-party release. Like, they nailed the look. Super cool. Alright, but let's go ahead and dive in. I always liked opening these boxes from the red side. I don't know, what'd you guys prefer, red or yellow? Red or yellow side? How'd you open your N64 games? Right or left? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, oh yeah, that's stuck. Good. Awesome. We got the crease. Got the box crease. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, slide this out. Alright, we got everything out of the box there. We're just going to prop that up, because now we are going to take a look at this piece of cardboard. Nice. Alright, so we've got an instruction booklet, which we're going to look at more in a second, and the cartridge itself, which comes in a nice little bubble wrap sleeve here. That's really nice. Now that is actually a pretty nicely printed label. Like, that comes across very sharp. I mean, it's more glossy than official cartridges, and looks like it's a little bit shorter, but like, that does look nice. And the reproduction cartridge itself also looks pretty nice. Could definitely tell that it's a repro, but it's of good quality. I like it. We even got game bit screws on the back, so very nice. This game cartridge is compatible with original and most clone consoles. I like their little reproduction back label here. It looks nice too. And then, of course, the cartridge. It looks beveled. We'll have to test that in the system here in a second. Alright, time to look at this instruction manual here. So this is fully colored on the front and nothing on the back. So 40 winks, same as the cover art, just a different layout here. See more of this villain up here, I guess. I'm assuming that's a villain. But also inside, fully colored. That's very cool. So table of contents, setting up, winky winky, controlling rough and tumble, general controls, started, game screen, pickups, moving around, saving and loading. Oh, this is the thing I miss most about manuals, just little story synopsis. Like, these things were so great back in the day. If you ever wondered why you dream, I do every night because I don't ever remember my dreams. But such is life. Ever wonder why you have nightmares? Look at that. Like, this is like a 3-page synopsis here. Like, this is really cool. Move this back a little bit. There we go. Alright, setting up. Set up your console according to the instructions in the instruction manual. You don't say. Alright. Title screen. Main menu. Load game. Controls. Oh no, swimming stages. That'll be fun. Pause mode. Man, there is a lot of info in here. Like, this is really cool. Game screen. Very useful. Different pickups, moons, cogs, dream keys, Z's. I love all the sleep theme going on here. Continue points, costumes, winks, teleports, doors, buttons, lifts, switches, and then saving and loading your game. So you do need a controller pack to play this game. Very cool. Like, classic instruction manual, A+ on this one. Like, this does actually feel original to me. Very cool. Alright, and just for anyone's curiosity about how well the cartridge fits in N64 hardware, it does have an NTSC cartridge layout instead of universal, which kind of sucks, but oh well. But yeah, slides right in. Pops right out. No death grip whatsoever. Like, that is a good feeling cartridge right here. Not bad at all. But let's go ahead and turn this one on and see how it plays. Alright, so here we are. 40 winks loaded up on the N64. I don't have a controller pack inserted into my controller at the moment, so we get this nice little warning screen, but whatever. Expansion pack found. 40 winks, 1999, GT Interactive. So yeah, this game was set to come out pretty mid N64 life cycle. Whoops, we forgot to enable our 4x3 mode here. There we go. That's better. So for those of you wondering, we are playing this game on original N64 hardware using the RetroTink 5X Pro by Mike Chi, and that gives us amazing scaling capabilities up to 1440p, which is in use here with some consumer scanline effects. Hopefully YouTube doesn't completely destroy them. But anyway, a little track video started there. So let's go ahead and start up. Options menu, we got difficulties, cool. Sound effects, music volume, sound. Mono or stereo. Rumble pack intensity, that's cool. You can even turn it off, so that's pretty neat, actually. I've never really seen a feature like that in an N64 game before. Well, that's interesting. Graphics, I believe this is just talking about, like, colors. Like, for the most part, like, high color mode? I don't know, we'll give it a try. So you get to choose between rough or tumble. We're going to choose rough for this one. Look at that, voice work. Voice work in an N64 game, always a pleasure. I mean, obviously, there's some compression going on here, but it doesn't sound too bad for an N64 game. Alright, we're just going to skip past that real quick. I just want to kind of see what the basic gameplay of this game's like. Alright, Fremble packs will be inserted. Insert them now. Alright, well, there we go. So, we've got ourselves a little candle here. First person camera view. Oh, we can shout with our moons. That's interesting. D-pad isn't doing anything. C buttons control camera. So pretty typical N64 fare. Alright, doors open automatically. Well, this is pretty fascinating, actually. Oh, look at that. We're getting attacked by a clock. Haunted hijinks. Okay. We're going to go to haunted hijinks. Why not? Alright, so the chair is a save point. Interesting. Oh, we went back to the house. That's not what we wanted. Obviously, I've never played this game before and have no idea what to do. But it is running very well. Like, even N64 frame rate is pretty solid here. There's some drops below 30, obviously, but overall, like, it's pretty good. Just gonna attack this witch. She just wants to witch. She just wants to race, and I'm like beating the crap out of her. I haven't collected anything. Joke's on her. Oh gosh, how do we move? Okay, gotta press A. Oh wow, this is a lot more intense than I would have given it credit for. Oh, this is going to be a fun playthrough. I'm not going to lie. This is actually kind of exciting. Oh, I'm so bad at this, though. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright, and there we go. 40 winks for the Nintendo 64. Real cartridge format, complete in box. Really cool. Really happy to add this to my N64 collection. And one I've been looking at for a couple of years now. So, for any of you out there that might be looking for your own copy of 40 Winks, you could get this cartridge only or complete in box from Piko Interactive's website. I actually found this on sale on Retro Fighter's website as well, so there are distributors that have copies of this available. Thanks to some of the chip shortages throughout the world, I don't know what back order times look like on some of this stuff, but there are places where it can be available still, so just look around and maybe you can find it as well. But overall, really happy with the quality of this release. All things considered, it is third-party repro style releases, so I mean, it's not quite official Nintendo quality, but it's not bad at all, really. Could be much worse. But we're going to call it there. Thank you so much, as always, for taking the time to watch today's video. It means the world to us that you come in and support the channel and help us grow it into what it has become. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. But do you have a couple of favors to ask? If you haven't done so already, please hit that like or dislike button, just depending on how much you like today's video. And if not, and if you haven't already, hit that sub button so you can see when new videos go live on the channel. Lots of content in the pipeline. Love to have you all along for the ride. And for those of you looking to further help support the channel, you can also check out that join button here on YouTube or the Patreon link in the bottom right hand corner of the screen when it pops up. Little goes a long way to keeping us up and running and bringing this stuff to you. Big shout out to all of our current champions. You are amazing. Thank you for keeping us going and just being awesome. Again, thank you. You're all rock stars. Just never thank you enough. But that's going to do it for this one. Until next time, my wonderful internet peeps, you all stay awesome, and we'll see you back next video.